What's up, y'all? And we're back for season 2 of the O'Reilly Show. And on the O'Reilly Show, you're going to get
content directly from us student athletes. You're going to be able to engage with us using the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe to the Players Lounge, follow us on Instagram, and then also you can request who you want to see on the show.
Yes, indeed.
I'm so excited to be back for season 2.
I know it's been a minute.
It has been a minute. There's so much to talk about. First off, we didn't even talk about the bowl game.
I know.
Like,
Crazy.
how was your experience? I know we came out the dub. Defense shut them out. So, like, that was the highlight for me.
Yeah.
Is all you guys just playing your hearts out. And so speak to that.
Yeah, Orlando was cool. The bowl game was cool.
Oh, yeah. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, for real, it was fun. You know, the cheesiest. So, but Orlando was cool. It was a good vibe. Like, practicing at UCF, everything like that. Like, Coach Hyde being able to go back where he came from.
That's where he came
so,
from.
yeah, it was cool. Everything. The game was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of people there. Like,
yeah, there was a lot of all
it was
fans.
a lot of
Like, they
people
were
there.
doing, like, a competition between who was the loudest, and I was like, oh, it's definitely us.
But
like,
I was kind of loud, though. A little
Iowa
bit.
was loud, but they didn't really have
loud.
as much to cheer about.
Yeah.
Like, I was
not
like,
much.
maybe they should score and keep it interesting,
Yeah.
but
Nah.
how was the defense the whole game? Like, what was y'all's talk?
Really, if I'm being honest, we just was saying, like, it's our last game of the season. Let's just have fun.
Yeah.
Because, like, so many guys, you never know, like, what could be in store for the person.
sure.
Like, you don't know their next move, if they're going to leave or anything.
Absolutely.
So you're just trying to enjoy the moment while you're there with them and
Yeah.
just have fun, honestly.
And you guys did enjoy the moment because
Yeah.
afterwards, you guys, like, ran to the sidelines if you didn't see, and y'all jumped in that hot tub.
Yeah.
Like, that was gross, honestly.
Bro, like.
Was it warm?
It was warm. And, like, the dude came up to us. He was just like, any of y'all want to go in the hot tub?
Oh.
I'm like, duh. Duh. And so many cheeses. But they gave us a limited edition cheeses box, and it's hard. It says it has Tennessee and Iowa on it. It's hard.
Oh, so you guys
It's
got your
hard.
own individual cheese boxes.
They had them in the locker waiting on us.
Oh, nice.
That's
and
hard.
then obviously Nico had an amazing performance. Hopefully he carries that in.
Yep.
How was he feeding off the defense? Like, what was the vibe?
Good energy, good vibes, all
Yeah.
good vibes. Just, you know, Nico, he the type guy, he not going to say too much. He just going to let his game show
Yeah,
who he
and-
is. And
he
he
really
let his
did.
game show who he is. And that's just, but like, when we not on the field, Nico a real goofball. So it's like, it's just good to see how we all bond with each other outside of the facility or stuff like that. But when we come into the facility, we all just work.
And then speaking of facility, you guys are back. Obviously, you're
Yeah.
preparing for spring ball.
Right.
How's workouts going? How's all of that?
Workout's going good, having fun. Like that's like the main thing. Like I know we always talk about like having fun,
Yeah,
but like
'cause
we
you-
actually like trying to compete more against each other, just making and trying to create like some tension, you know, like just so you
just
have
a little
like
chirping.
Yeah,
like we be
just-
doing that too
little
on the field, and it
adversity.
just makes it. Because honestly, like when you're practicing against the same people every single day,
gotta-
you have to keep it interesting. Because
Yeah.
if you just go through the motions and like, yeah, it's another practice, like you have to constantly chirp at each other, just make it interesting every single day. So
You got to.
yeah.
You got to.
So earlier you said you don't know what people their plans are.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, the transfer portal is just a big deal nowadays for us. How has the transfer portal affected you guys? And I know specifically we've lost some defense. We've also gained some people. So like just speak about how the transfer portal has affected you guys.
Really, the transfer portal, it's like it's kind of crazy. Like
Yeah, it
so
is.
much is crazy because they got different deadlines, different stuff like that. But like, as far as the transfer portal, I really feel like guys who enter the portal, they just doing what's best for them. Like
Yeah,
I'll never
absolutely.
be able to dislike or not be cool
Yeah,
with a guy or something like
you
that.
can't
You know what I
speak
mean?
to their situation
right.
either.
Everybody just trying to do what's best for them and their situation to get to the next level. And that's just you just kind of gotta respect it. But it is crazy though how like your whole roster could flip just in one part of the season. Your whole roster could flip. So it's just crazy. It's so much.
It is. And then who are some of the people that came in that you know are like gonna make an impact?
Yeah. A lot of honestly, like all the guys that are transferred in, like they look good. Like they look good for the most part. I see defensive players, but like offensive players, I don't see them that much, but I hear about it.
Yeah.
And like they saying they've been looking good. A lot of the guys coming in ready to work,
Yeah.
like just ready to be here, really enjoying the opportunity to be at Tennessee. And it's just good to see.
Yeah, the transfer portal is interesting. And like I think it's really good for athletes because, like we said, like you can't see what's going on in someone else, and it like holds people accountable. Like it holds coaches and players accountable. So like I like the transfer portal, and I'm glad that it helps teams and it lets people like get to the next level and make the best decision for themselves. So I appreciate it.
Do softball? Think I asked you this before, but does softball have transfer portal?
Yeah, it's like a really big deal. We have a couple players from the transfer portal this year. Sophia Nugent, she came from Oklahoma, Laura Mueller, Tennessee, or Middle Tennessee State, and they're going to be such big impacts on our team. And I'm like really grateful that they were able to come here, and they're going to play a lot and just like really benefit the team. So yeah, we have a portal, and it's just as big as, not just as big, like.
But like,
yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, but there's also more college football stuff going on. What was your first reaction when Nick Saban retired? Like
honestly, I was kind of shocked.
Yeah.
And then like when I was talking about it with my family, they weren't shocked though. They was just saying, "Oh, like they've been talking about it, like the whole season." So I'm like, I'm not watching the game back on TV.
Exactly.
So I'm not hearing the commentator or something like that. But I was actually shocked. Like, guy like Nick Saban, like.
It's crazy. I didn't realize he was that old. Like he just like seems like he's so young and like I don't know.
Like he got to be like 70.
Yeah, he's in his 70s.
Like
and the way he
back end of 70s or front end?
I mean, I really don't know.
For sure.
But the way he like runs out with his team and then the way he gets on his players, I'm just like
real active.
Yes.
Real active.
That was a shock to me.
Yeah.
Another interesting take, Bill Belichick. Not with the Patriots anymore.
Yeah,
do we think he's gonna go somewhere else?
I don't know. I don't think he will. I honestly don't think he will. I feel like he might just be entertaining, playing with the water, see what he could,
see what can happen.
What's out there?
See what he can stir up.
What's the potential? Yeah. But I think he just, I don't know. He might be done with it too.
Yeah. I mean, Tom Brady was.
He didn't have his legacy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's only so much you can do.
Yeah, exactly.
Like how many more games you want to win?
Yeah. So that's gonna be interesting next year. Y'all playing Alabama without Nick Saban.
Yeah, it will be different for sure.
Yeah, but also y'all's schedule next year is a lot different because there's no East and West, and y'all are gonna be at Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
I'm just excited for you guys to be able to play a bunch of different teams and not like a set, like you're playing. Obviously, you're gonna have your consistent rivals, Alabama, Vanderbilt, all those types of things. But I'm excited for Oklahoma.
Yeah, me too.
And Texas.
And we were supposed to. I know I wish we played Texas, but now I'm there.
Oh,
but we were supposed to play Oklahoma my freshman year, but COVID at Oklahoma.
Oh.
My first year here, and we ended up playing all SEC teams.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
COVID affected your freshman year?
Yeah.
Oh,
we're in the same class.
No, but I guess as a spring sport, I don't have a COVID year. But you have a COVID year as a fall sport. So
y'all played in the spring?
We played completely normal in the spring. I mean, it wasn't completely normal, but
y'all had games.
We had games and we played our normal schedule and we still traveled. It was just a little different to how it is now, but I don't have a COVID year like you do.
That's wild.
And I would have taken it. But how's class?
I'm on the back end. Graduated in May, so the class is smooth.
Yeah.
Getting them done.
Yeah, for real.
What about you? When you graduate?
I graduate the spring. I might miss my graduation hopefully I'm missing my graduation because we're playing.
I hope you miss your graduation too.
So, yeah.
Because around that time it's like World Series time.
It's like regionals, super regionals. Which, funny thing is, last year, Ashley Rogers, our starting pitcher, she had planned to go to graduation and it got rained out, our game, and so she ended up missing it. But another one of our pitchers, Nicola, she was able to, in the middle of the rain delay, go put on her slides, and she graduated in her uniform, cap and gown, because the rain delay pushed the game back. That's lit, though. So she ended up getting to graduate. I guess it could still be in the air for me. So we'll see. But I mean, I might be 0 for 2 on graduations in my life, so it's okay.
It's all right.
Yeah. Okay.
So 0 for 2. You mean high school?
High school. I didn't have.
You didn't have one at all?
No. Or a drive-through graduation.
They didn't bring y'all back and have one?
No.
That's crazy.
I'm from California. We took COVID as serious as you possibly can.
Yeah.
So.
I'm from Memphis.
Thank you. If you guys didn't know, if this is your first time.
I'm from Memphis, yeah.
Omari's from Memphis. I'm from California. I'm
Yeah.
a senior, 4th year on the softball team.
I'm a senior. I'm gonna be a 5th year this
5th
year.
year. And we're so glad you came back for your 5th year.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
No other place.
There is no other place.
Rocky Top.
Okay, there is another place for football, though, coming up. Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
The Super Bowl. Let's backtrack a bit and talk about the championship games with the Lions and the 49ers.
Yeah.
And then Ravens and Chiefs. I was going for the Lions. I didn't have the 49ers in there, and I had the Chiefs going in. But, like, what was your take? And then let's transition that to who are you going to go for in the Super Bowl?
My take, like, I was going for the Ravens.
Okay.
And the Lions.
Okay, dang.
Like, but I don't know. It was kind of upsetting to me, honestly.
Yeah.
I was so locked in. Like, I didn't really watch the Lions game, though.
Oh, that
but
one
I was locked
good.
into the Ravens and Chiefs game.
I see. We were practicing. I couldn't watch the Ravens.
No,
but the Lions game, I was like...
I saw the end of the Lions game. I literally was walking to Publix. I'm looking at my phone. I'm talking to Big E. I'm like, man, the Lions finna win. Like,
yeah, they really were. I think they had, like, America's heart because they hadn't been that far in, like,
for real.
Forever, basically. So
For real.
they had everyone's heart, and I was rooting for them. And then 49ers just...
Took it away from them.
Yeah, but the Super Bowl will have VFLs in it. Trey Smith and Jawan Jennings from the 49ers. I might be missing a few.
No,
but
I want to say those are only 2.
But did you know, fun fact, Trey Smith in all 3 of his last seasons has been to the AFC Championship game.
Yes.
Which
is crazy.
That is insane.
That is insane.
But hot take on Mahomes and all of them. Sometimes, did you see that video of him kicking the tee? Of the Baltimore Ravens kicker.
Oh, like the helmet.
Pre-game.
When they was moving the helmet.
Yes, they were like.
Yeah, I saw that.
They were already starting beef. And sometimes I'm just like, Mahomes.
Yeah.
Like, it's a love-hate relationship with him because I'm like.
It's a playoff game.
Yeah, there is.
Winner go to the Super Bowl. Yeah, so you got to create.
He was pretty locked in.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I mean, I don't know the full story, but I just saw a video of him moving the tee, and then Travis Kelce came over and was moving the tee, and I was like...
The kicker, he did a video interview after the game, and he was saying he thought it was like a joke. Like, they were like jokingly, and then he realized, like, this is serious.
Yeah. But it's just interesting because when you guys warm up, is it 50-yard line, like people have their own... Because why was he in the end zone when Mahomes was in the...
Like, it's kind of weird sometimes because, like, we'll be exercising or something, and teams will be on our end, or like we'll be on the other team end.
Okay.
It kind of depends on where your locker room at.
Okay.
Because if your locker room come out right there, but it's day in, you just gonna stay right there.
Okay.
Like, you're not finna run all the way unless it's like an actual warm up.
Okay.
So it just varies.
All right.
And some guys, they just walk around like just to see
to start
who they
something.
can. Yeah.
Dang. So what games last year was there like tension before the game already started for y'all?
UConn.
Oh, was that the first game? That was the
first? That was the homecoming game.
Oh, yeah, it was.
UConn. Oh my goodness. They literally, we go through the vault walk, everything. Like, we get down there, we walking on the field. They there early, super early. Like, usually the team don't even be out there when we finish the vault walk.
Yeah.
We finish the vault walk. UConn is literally on our end of the warm up. We like, nah. We like, nah, this is not finna go like this. Like, Coach Hype almost got to arguing with one of the players, everything. Like,
everyone was
crazy.
riding for each other. So, final takes on the Super Bowl. Who do you have?
The Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with the Chiefs.
I say the Chiefs. It's showing me that Mahomes, like,
he's like really that guy.
Yeah, he's really that guy.
Like,
and the team in general.
Yeah.
Like, you got players like Trey Smith.
Yeah.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah. And then Travis Kelce obviously has the support of Taylor, so they have a whole nother group of fan base.
Have you been seeing the stuff about the her making the Super Bowl?
Oh yeah.
They're going real deal hard.
Yeah,
like,
they're really rooting for.
I guess her concert like in Japan.
In Japan, yeah. But remember last time we talked about how we don't know if we vibe with them?
Yeah.
I'm changing my opinion. I actually vibe with them, and I think they vibe with each other well.
It's
now.
cool. It's cool. Like,
yeah.
It's a cool little relationship.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to go with Chiefs too.
Yeah.
I don't really think Mahomes can be stopped. And then when he's like playoff Mahomes, I just feel like it's different. And the 49ers, they didn't really they barely won.
Yeah.
Won by 3, and if Detroit kicked a field goal or whatever when they were on
True.
4th down, like it could have been a completely different game.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting, but I have the
It's gonna be
Chiefs.
interesting for sure.
We'll see what happens.
What you think you will be doing for the Super Bowl?
We will be playing, or
Really?
we will be either traveling or playing. So we're traveling the whole month of February, and we don't play home until March. So
Dang.
we just be out trying to go to the warm weather, basically.
I feel that, though.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah, we'll be in Florida. We'll be in California. So my family.
That's good. You get to go home.
Yeah, my family will all get to watch me for the last time playing in my home state.
True.
So.
True.
Yeah.
True. And those be like tournaments?
Yeah. So we have a really tough schedule this year.
Yeah.
We probably have the toughest schedule in the country. So
That's
they're
good.
tournaments, but we're playing a lot of the teams who were like in super regionals, top ranked, like UCLA. We're playing Florida State early on. Stanford, which made it to the World Series. So we have a tough schedule, but
That's good, though.
it's exciting.
Y'all a benefit. And y'all came out number 1, right?
We came out 1 in the SEC,
yeah.
and then like 2 in other polls, but
2 like nationally?
nationally,
Yeah,
2.
that's hard.
But like rankings, like they really don't.
Gee.
They don't mean anything, and they change.
They don't
like
mean anything, but like
it's cool. Like
does-
it's cool, and
cool,
like we
yeah.
always, as a team, we acknowledge it. But it's like, okay, let's be ranked that at the last
the
day of
end.
the
Yeah,
season,
I
and
feel
I'll
it.
be happy.
I feel
So, but
yeah,
I'm excited.
yeah.
So.
I can't wait to come to the games.
Yeah.
Cannot
O is
wait.
one of like our biggest supporters.
Okay.
Out of the athletes.
I'm gonna
so.
come. I'm wearing I still have to put on my shirt from a while ago, a Riley T-shirt. When I lost the game, I remember. I'm gonna wear it to one of your games.
Okay, cool. I'll count on that. Come to senior day night for sure.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah, senior night. I'll be there.
Okay.
Simple. Okay, now we're gonna play our game, the O'Reilly game.
Where we make the guess.
Yeah.
Call, and whoever picks up first.
Yeah.
So.
We're gonna let Riley go first, though.
Okay. We should add a twist. Like, what should they should have to answer a question or something.
Like about us?
Yeah, maybe.
And it's good because they were both on the show.
Okay, yeah. I'm calling Zeta Pooney, my best friend.
Yeah, I'm calling
teammate.
Jabari Small.
And they were on an episode together. So go back and watch that episode. It was so much fun.
We could say favorite color, or that's too easy.
That's too easy.
What's good then?
Maybe we'll just have them guess our birthdays.
Okay.
And it is Jabari's birthday today.
It is Jabari's birthday.
So
that's
maybe
good.
he'll forget because he's thinking about his birthday.
Right.
Okay, let me call Zeta. Count how many rings this is.
Okay.
If her phone's on Do Not Disturb. Yes!
No way.
Hi, Zeta.
No way.
we were calling, you're on the show. We were calling to see who's going to answer first. So 2 rings, but we're adding a question. What's my birthday?
What? No, I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
Please get it right now.
What is it?
Like this.
Yes. Love you. All right. Okay, I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Okay, Jabari.
Okay,
Maybe we
Jabari.
should sing him happy birthday when he picks up.
Oh, yes. He'll love that. One.
Fine.
He's not going to answer in 2.
Good job,
Crazy.
Zeta.
This is crazy.
4.
4.
He probably got so many messages today
I
that
know.
he's like,
Yo! Hey, Jabari. Happy birthday.
happy birthday, Jabari. We miss you.
You're on the show.
What's up, guys?
All right. And we just have to call someone. I have a question for you, though. When is my birthday?
November 2nd.
Let's go.
Okay, well, I won, though.
You won, though, but I'm just happy you knew, Jabari. All right, Jabari. I love you, bro.
All right, wait. Tell the people where Jabari's at right now.
Right now, Jabari is at the Shrine Bowl, East versus West Shrine Bowl. So that's a good, like a, what would you call it?
Like a tool, like a...
A tool, yeah. A good resource
Yes.
to be able to attend that game and just show his talent, show what
Yeah,
he
in
made of.
preparation for the draft.
Mhm.
So we're rooting for you,
Yeah,
Jabari, and
let's go,
happy
Jabari.
birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah,
Love you, my boy.
but I'm so glad we're back.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Season 2. you know.
Please leave comments on who you want to see. There's obviously new faces. We talked about the transfer portal.
Mm.
So we'd love to bring on some new faces this season.
Yeah.
But
ask questions.
yes.
We want to answer you guys' questions.
Yes,
You know?
there's so much.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching, guys.
All right.